All right.
Only
Welcome
7:30 here.
back, everyone. Everyone heard you say coffee and make weird noises, so
I did.
I'm not editing it out
I
either.
don't care. Coffee.
Welcome back, everybody. Where we left off, the group was inching their way towards this mysterious purple thing on the ground, and they may have saw some boogers. Not sure. So, what we will do is I'm going to move you all over here so you can see what happens, and I'm going to have you all roll initiative at the moment.
This really delicious mug makes it taste even better.
Oh, the Casters and Cantrips mug, which you can buy on the Interlink Design Store.
Wow.
Wow, there's a link right there in the chat, in the description.
Designs.com. Oh, but that's not a good initiative.
Oh no. Bryn, initiative.
5.
5. Ron.
Oh, worse, 3.
Okay.
Oh boy. Here we go. This is bad.
I should roll for Risa. Oh.
Oh god.
Risa got a 4.
All right. I like the trend. I like the trend.
Okay.
One of y'all's gonna do high. I believe in you. Valken.
10.
10. Okay. Double digits.
You know
Vin.
what? We'll take it.
This is a redemption from last one, so 20.
Ooh.
I rolled a 19 plus the 1,
fireball
so
everything, please.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fireball. I
Somebody
have
write that down.
1/3. No, I have 1/3 level spell, and I'm gonna use it to go. I'm probably gonna fly, depending.
We outed her.
I mean,
doppelgangers.
Vin be out here looking for herself. She's not trying to fireball something when she could just fly away.
Okay.
But you're always trying to fireball something.
You're not
Vin,
wrong.
even though you roll a 20, you do not go first.
What?
That's fine. I'm far enough back where I don't know if I can even see the
it's
thing.
fine for you.
You should be able to see on the map, and then all of you at home should be able to see now as well.
Uh-oh, I see things.
Let me
I
map.
see things.
How do you move the map? My
I
angle
map
of
it.
the map
Right
is
click
bad.
and then drag.
Ooh, look at the VFX.
So some of you, actually, I don't think anyone can see this. You see or hear some just strange incantation happening a little beyond what you can see, and after a quick check here, in a language that none of you all understand, and you hear this weird incantation happen, and then you hear just happen, and what you see is what looks to be an apparition of some sort emerge from this area. But as of yet, you don't think that you are necessarily seen at the moment. Perhaps this one was preoccupied, but then what do you do?
Oh man. I am going to do firebolt at the purple thing.
When you say purple thing, do you mean
Well, the being in the
Gotcha.
the
Okay.
90
Mhm.
the guy thing. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Let's go with these dice. Come on, baby. Actually, Tides of Chaos to get advantage, please.
Okay.
Thank goodness. Okay, so that's a 2. So let me roll the next one. Okay, nice. That's a 19 plus 8.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right. 2d10. Oh, you know what I should, never mind. I should have done something else first, but I should have hexed it first, but that's neither here nor there. All right, it's a 6 plus a 3, so 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 damage. So you hurl this bolt of fire across the field, and as it's kind of briefly lighting the area, you notice creatures dotted around the area as it kind of goes by, and this creature does take damage, which is a total of, you said 9? Was that right?
Yes? I forgot.
You notice that it was not as effective as you thought that your magic might be, but it still hurt it.
Okay. I say fire wasn't a good idea. And then, can I use my bonus action to hex it?
Sure.
Camera, don't do this. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna hex it. And I'll hex its, Constitution.
Gotcha.
It's con.
Gotcha. I will point out, I don't believe that there are any ability checks that use Constitution.
Oh, no. So let's do Arcana. No, let's do Dexterity. Dexterity.
Okay, Dexterity. You'll have to remind me of that.
Actually, there isn't a Dexterity thing either. Okay, hold on.
It would be, it's for ability checks.
Yeah, so no, stealth, no, shoot. What would I normally do?
You usually do strength.
Right?
Okay, yeah, strength. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do the thing. Okay.
Because you know that I can shove people and it's a strength.
Yeah, strength.
Yeah, Hex is a weird thing where it's only ability checks, so varying degrees of usefulness depending on your situation.
Yeah. It's rarely useful. Like, it just really comes up.
It can be useful out of combat too. The intent is it's useful in combat for damage and out of combat for other stuff. But
That makes more sense.
anyway, okay. And up next is this creature, and as you see this kind of red just bolt of fire lighting up kind of the night sky, it kind of looks over as it's following and then looks back the direction in which it was cast. And you see this creature make its way in this direction slowly. Moving forward here, and let me make sure. Yeah. Looks directly at you, Vin. And you're in darkness, and it looks to you and just says in like this raspy, ethereal voice, "I see you."
Oh no.
And it casts. Let's see. An incantation I don't believe any of you are familiar with at the moment. And what happens is the kind of earth is engulfed beneath you all in blackness, dark. None of you can see anything at all. Your vision is completely obscured at the moment. And you hear these soft, just whispers and this weird slurping noises inside of this just dark sphere before you all.
I don't like that.
And you are all blinded. You cannot see anything. Okay, and then is going to then move backwards. All right, up next. And I don't know if you all can see it, but if you can see it, you can. You see this creature coming before you all.
Oh, yes,
And-
I don't think we do, right? We're blind.
Yeah, y'all don't see anything.
Actually,
That's
yeah,
true.
aren't we all blind right now? Okay.
You
Well,
are all
fuck.
blinded.
So
So,
thing happens. The end.
something happens and you hear
You all
just
die.
coming towards you.
Why'd we do this?
That creature does something. This creature does something. Valken. I don't know why I yelled, sorry. You take
What?
5 cold damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that could have been worse. We're okay.
From this,
We're okay.
do I know it's from this
Yes.
fog that we're in?
Yeah, you it's not a fog, it's utter blackness.
Okay. And I'm like on the edge of it, right?
Mm-hmm. As far as you know.
Well, would immediately want to get out of this situation, so
Sure. And I think we're well enough in a battle type situation to get some tunes more appropriate. Go ahead.
So I'm going to, kind of realizing where I was at before I was plunged into darkness, I'm going to just keep taking steps back and seeing if I can find my way out.
Yeah.
So just straight backwards.
Yeah, so you take that
And-
first step there.
No.
There, since the square is not completely full in the circle, if that means. Yeah, over 50% means it's fill. It'll fill up with it, but you take a step back and you see just this large dome kind of in front of you, and you can't see in it. It's utter blackness, and you hear these same whispers and slurping noises coming from inside of it.
Oh, jeez. So now that I'm out of it, I want to quickly shout. If you walk backwards, you'll find the edge of the darkness. And then I'm going to... Shit. And I can't see past it. I'm going to move then around it. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. Now I can see this purple guy, this guy, and this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then I believe
Okay.
now that you can't even see through the sphere.
Right.
There you go. Magic.
And I'm
You can't
just gonna
hold it.
take a dodge action from there.
Dodge
I guess.
action. And what you see is a creature kind of wearing tattered robes, this undead looking entity. You see another armored creature, and you see that these creatures here that are these weird aspirations. They have aspirations, maybe. These apparitions
To be
aren't
the best
walking.
zombie.
They're,
Aspirations are
they're
terrifying.
floating, and they're kind of translucent.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna eat 10 people today.
This one sees you, Valken, and just flies at great speed towards you, just and just kind of going through the trees, not even going around them, and stops directly in front of you.
That's not good.
This creature moves forward as well towards you, being the target.
It's really scary not being able to see things moving.
Yep.
Bryn, By the way, since you all can see on the stream, hopefully y'all are not looking at the stream that are playing. It will ruin the immersion,
Nope,
but
not cheating.
they cannot see out of
we're
that
not
circle
cheating.
at all. They have no idea what's
we
outside.
see fucking nothing.
I see now. The goggles, they do nothing.
All right, Bryn.
Okay. I want to get out of this darkness. Do I know which way VS ran?
You have no idea. You could maybe hear
I
him.
heard
You heard
him.
him talking and telling you to
Yeah.
back up.
Well,
Or correct me what Valken's words were.
it was. I think I just said. Actually, yeah, I think I said something about backing up and finding your way out. But that was more towards, I think, Vin and everyone who was
Well,
next to me.
regardless, I like that advice, so I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I'm colliding with a wall, so it won't let me. I would like to move out of the blackness to here,
Gotcha.
please.
Yeah, you can back up and move your token there. I believe we can get you to the edge, and then I'll pull you out of it. Can you move yourself over there? Let me test the.
I should have been able to do it in 20, but that's as far as I can go.
Okay, and you want to go down one?
Yeah, and that'd be put me at 20. But I just remembered I don't have any light, so that's
And that light that's on
cool.
Ron's weapon or shield does not escape.
Fuck. I don't have anything that can do that. I am going to just yell, "Run! Follow my voice!" And then I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Yep, you all should be able to move through it now. So, doing things on the fly here.
It's my turn.
Gotcha. Over to Risa, who heard Valken say to back up, and she's like, I can't see anything. Hello? And she backs up and doesn't see anybody.
This fight is terrifying.
Well, she does have dark vision, so she continues to move and sees Valken with some friends, and also sees Bryn. So she is going to do cleric shit.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
cleric shit, especially
Um,
right now.
We need a cleric to do cleric shit.
Is going to cast a spell on this little mean thing. Let's see here. And it does hit. Doing some damage, actually some decent damage. Yeah, doing 10 damage to this creature, which, let me make sure what type of damage that is. Apologies, I don't usually play a cleric. Okay, so she casts this spell, and you hear the same bell boom kind of ring in the background from the incantation. And she knows that the spell connected, but it has no effect on that creature.
Oh.
Ron.
Ron's gonna listen and follow the voices of Bryn and move forward.
All right, that creature's gonna take a swing at you as soon as you step out, Ron. Oh, lucky. It is a 9. It's a miss. It was almost
Okay.
much worse.
Very good.
It stabs at you with a spear as you make your way out. This one notably is not using a shield, so it's two-handing it.
Ron's gonna do something fancy here.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna look up to the sky and wink at the moon as a big old moonbeam pops right on top of that guy.
Gotcha.
Just give the moon a little like. That's amazing.
A little nod and a wink.
That's amazing.
Okay. Moonbeam is, I believe, a 5 foot.
40, yeah, 5 foot, 40 foot high cylinder.
It just encompasses 1 square, or is it?
5 foot radius.
Gotcha. Okay. Making sure. You want to center it on that dude right there?
Unless I can hit both these guys, I'm not sure.
Let's see. I did that wrong. It's a 5 foot radius, so you should be able to, I think. Yeah, well, why not? That seems fine. I'll figure it out later.
Hold on. It says start. When the creature enters the spell area for the first time or on a turn, it starts in there. Okay, so they need to make a con save of 13 or take 2d10 radiant damage.
The mean one succeeds.
Okay, he takes half.
He takes half. The other one fails.
All right, so the total damage is 14 or 7 for half.
Gotcha. This one you notice, and I'll point it out here in a second. Is your damage is completely effective on this one, so it definitely hurts it. Isn't appear to be any less powerful. And the other one takes half, which it was 14, so all right. Also does normal damage, no reduced effect.
Excellent.
Anything else?
That will be all. I'm gonna move up that way.
Gotcha. Up next is this one. And it flies at great speed towards you. Directly towards you.
Oh.
Moving through trees, tree trunks. Just directly
Is it-
through them.
Did it happen to fly through the moonbeam?
No.
Okay, got it. I had to try.
It is going to attack you, but he's gonna miss you. Okay. Up next. I don't believe any of you all can see what's happening, but you see something similar. You hear another incantation in a language that you don't understand, and another of these apparitions appears inside of this circle.
Good.
Okay. Vin, you are next.
Great. Okay. I'm going to move. Hold on, the wrong thing. Okay, I'm gonna move one here because Valken told me to back up, and then I'm gonna come around the blackness. Honor Bob. 30. Oh, more. Okay, here we go. And then the purple guy that I had cast my hex on. Can I do, what is it? Firebolt at him again?
Let's see.
Or is that not allowed?
So the creature that you hexed, I'm gonna make sure that there's no weirdness going on with that. You did not see that creature in your sight.
Currently?
No. That large sphere of black darkness is obscuring your vision, and it's also in this area pitch black. There's currently no light here.
Gotcha. Okay. Then I'm gonna. Okay, I guess I'll just hold. What is it called? I'll hold Firebolt until I like something bad comes into view.
Okay. Let's see. Up next, this creature. Let's see. Is going to move out of this awful, icky beam here.
Oh, so he should make a con save of 13.
Saves.
And he will take half of, what is this? 13.
Gotcha. Half of 13, which would be 6, right?
It's 6, yep.
Got you. Okay. And this beam of just kind of light comes down, and then kind of scorches him again. And looks to you and is going to say some words. And he looks to the moonbeam coming down from the sky and points like a rotting like hand and goes, "No!" and casts Dispel Magic on your moonbeam.
Oh. I think it just happens.
Mm-hmm. And your beam of light dissipates.
No.
Okay. This apparition moves towards, whoops, wrong one, moves towards you, moves through the creature before you and stands here and is going to attack you. And I believe this is going to succeed. That is a 22.
Yep, that'll do it.
You take 12 necrotic damage.
Wowee.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I see they're playing my game, eh? That would be a 20.
Okay. Gotcha. So you take the damage, no other effect happens there. Up next, and this soldier that is wielding the spear with 2 hands strikes at you, but is unable to get past your defenses. This one moves towards you, and you are being completely surrounded by these undead and these apparitions. But it's gonna miss you with a strike. This one is going to fly directly here. That's what they do. Valken, it is your turn. You are surrounded by boogers and ghosts.
Yeah, Valken's like, yeah. No. This is my worst nightmare.
It really is.
He's gonna try to compose himself though and do what he did earlier and try to center himself and he's gonna first take a strike at the one in the armor next to him.
Go for it.
That will be 17.
That's exactly what you need.
Okay. And damage is 11.
Very nice. Doing quite a bit of damage to this one as you kind of strike it with your sword, getting past their armor.
Okay. Take another swing at it.
Go for it.
And I don't think this one's gonna hit.
Looking for
yeah,
17 on
it's a
this one.
10 total, so.
Does not hit.
Okay, okay, real quick from my position. I can see Bryn and Vin and Risa but I can't see Ron.
That big black sphere of emptiness and darkness is obscuring your vision. You can see flickers of light, which you believe might be coming from Ron's shield since it was cast, but
So here's what we'll do. He's going to use a key point to do flurry of blows on the one with the armor.
okay.
It was 17 on the dice, so it
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
hits. Damage on that one is not great. It's 5 damage on that one.
Okay,
And then next one is a 19 on the dice.
that hits.
This damage is 6.
Okay, you make your swings and your series of punches, elbows, and kicks, and that last one with an elbow, you land into the helmet and kind of dent it in, kind of pushing the skull and killing this one.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my technique to disengage, and I'm gonna stand between Ren and Vin and just be like, "Have you seen? Where's Ron?" And then that's it.
Okay. Up next, this creature flies in this direction, stopping here in between all of you, and is going to strike at Valken. Valken, an 18 to your AC, does that hit?
Unfortunately.
No disadvantage. Wait, oh shit, too late.
Okay, I can do that. All right, it misses you. Lucky too.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm so slow.
It's okay.
I was like
I
waiting
need to get
because I
better.
wait so long and then someone finally gets hit. I'm like, ah!
Yeah. Okay, Bryn.
Okay, I'm going to. I don't have anything that can kill these things, I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to attack it because I don't know any better.
Okay.
So I'm going to booming blade stab at this guy with my javelin.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my brain stopped working. 14.
A 14 hits. You're looking for a 12 against these.
Cool. Then they're wounded, and they're gonna take 4 damage.
4 damage.
I think it counts as magical.
Yep. I'm gonna do this. It's a better way for me to. Well, they actually fly, so I can't do that. I'll have to just note it on my sheet here. They have a wound. Gotcha. Okay. Anything else?
For me, no, I can't do another attack because of booming blade.
Gotcha. Risa kind of sees these creatures kind of moving forward. It's like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. And she runs forward into the fray beside you all, knowing that her previous attack did nothing, and she utters some words. If any of you speak Celestial, you recognize it, but it is some sort of incantation, arcane words. And that creature has made a Constitution save and fails. And they take 10 radiant damage as let's see, radiant damage kind of just explodes from her. Everything that's just immediately around her gets kind of engulfed in this radiance, doesn't do anything to you all, and damages this creature. It appears to be effective. Ron.
Wait, does my health?
Yes, you would be able to, because even though that you can't see, it's literally next to you. So yes, you'd be at disadvantage, but you can cast your firebolt. I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding
No,
me.
you're good. Okay. At disadvantage, you said?
Yes, because
Okay, so the
you're
first one's
it's in the dark,
18.
so you don't have dark vision.
Second one is a 9, so 9 plus 8.
That does hit. Also, Bryn, you should be rolling at disadvantage too until you got some light over here.
Oh, okay.
Remember that next time.
It would have hit.
My second roll would have been fine.
We have 7.
7 damage. So as you are trying to make out this kind of weird, ethereal, translucent creature, you just say YOLO and just toss a firebolt in front of you and hit it. And let's see. It burns away,
Yes.
destroying it. As it had taken some
I
hits
nod
before.
at Risa.
Oh wow, that was really great. That's awesome. I'm happy for you.
And then I roll my eyes at Risa.
She's that person. She's just so happy for everyone. Ron, you're in a pickle.
Yep. All right. Do I risk it? How many? All right. Ron is going to hold on to his holy symbol.
Mm-hmm.
And his Oak Father Ron needs your divine grace, and use harness power, divine power, to regain a level 2 slot.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast another little moonbeam.
All right.
Right over there.
All right. Over these two specifically.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because I don't want to be burnt myself. Does that work that way? I'm in my own moonbeam.
Let's see here. I think it looks like the squares are against these two, but not out. It looks like. So we're gonna go with what the green squares say.
All right, got it. They shall make con saves of 13.
The armored one succeeds barely. The other one also succeeds.
Okay, then they take half of 17. Which
8.
is 8. Yeah, 8.
And what's its radiant damage from Moonbeam?
It is radiant damage.
Got
Uh-huh.
you. The apparition here is just, it looks like it takes full effect from this damage. As it kind of just shrieks this, as it's kind of being lit up by this moonbeam. And then this one is also damaged by it.
And Ron's gonna yell, Ron went wrong way. Ron is alone. Just so everyone can hear Ron's voice.
Okay. Next, this one's gonna reach out and grab at
burninated.
you. What's that?
Since he started his turn, or it started turning, it's gonna
Yeah.
get burninated again.
Okay, so it fails the saving throw.
Oh, so then it takes 12 radiant damage.
Gotcha. And it has no chance to do anything because that kills it.
Yes.
Let's see. And you hear another incantation or something in this direction happen. Another of these creatures spawn.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Yep, somewhere over here beyond the weirdness.
If you
Vin.
ever wonder what a tower defense game would be like in D&D, I feel like this is it.
I take a torch
Mm-hmm.
and use my cantrip. Let me look at it real quick. Light.
Mhm.
And put it on the torch,
Mhm.
and then throw the torch like in
Yeah.
front of us, like 20 or 30 feet.
Sure. Yeah, easy enough. You can do that.
Yeah.
So we will say that you throw it a solid 20 feet or so in front of you, somewhere. We'll say right about there. And pardon me while I make a light. Anyway. Gotcha. And remind me, light is 20 bright and 20 dim, is that right?
Yep.
Gotcha. One moment. All right, you should be able to see all kinds of light that's kind of lighting up this area. And you, as it's all illuminated, but you also notice that as soon as it hits that black sphere, it stops. Doesn't make it through it at all. Okay. Very nice.
then-
Anything else like to do? You should roll a D100, by the way.
Oh.
Could be.
Make sure that's
Could be
100.
great.
Okay.
Could
I
be
hope it's
bad.
the yelling thing again. I love it.
43.
43.
Just hoping it makes her glow with the radiant light that kills undead or something.
I think that is a thing, isn't it?
That'd be awesome.
Okay. One moment.
Oh no.
For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Oh, that's dope.
Okay. 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 What I was going to say before that went off was, do I have to say this prior to me starting? Could I use 2 sorcerer points to, do, like a quicken spell and
Sure.
cast another spell?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, since I just did a cantrip, can I use a big boy spell, or do I have to do?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I do big boy spell.
Like that big boy spell.
Yeah, I'm a real boy. Okay, I'm gonna do. What do I want to do? Let's try it. Let's do magic missile
Okay.
at the purple boy.
What level are you casting at?
First.
Okay. Go ahead and make your rolls.
So 1d4. How many is it? 4? 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You get a calculator. $10.
10 total.
Mhm.
That's your 1d4 plus 1 for each of them. Let's see. Oops. 10 total, and you see that it is completely effective, is not any less than what you'd expect, and all 3 of your missiles strike this creature.
Perfect. And then I do not wish to move.
Gotcha.
I think I'm just gonna stay behind everybody.
All right. This one had ran this direction and then sees that Ron put that moonbeam back down. And they look towards you and just sneer, and you just see kind of rotten flesh. And they cast a spell at you, Ron.
Okay. He's got this.
That is a 21 to hit. Your
That
AC
is successful. Yeah.
Okay. You take 8 necrotic damage, and you cannot regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
Oh no.
And you see this
Hold on, buddy.
skeletal spectral hand just grab at your armor and just kind of hold onto it. And up next, this one reaches out after you, Ron. And is a 20, which I believe narrowly misses you.
Oh, yeah, thank goodness. Thank the God.
The soldier strikes at you and also misses you. As you're kind of fending off with your shield and your armor taking blows from you, this one also strikes out at you, but does hit you with a 23.
All right, Soldier Boy does take 10 or 5 from
Gotcha. That's my bad.
Moonbeam.
They take 5. Actually, they take 10, sorry.
Yes.
So they're looking pretty rough. But this Spectre does hit you, and you take 10 necrotic damage. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. 17 for con.
Gotcha. All right, you're good.
And then another 17 for concentration.
Yep. Good to go. This one's gonna take some damage. Because it is, I believe, this one's turn. Let me...
Yes.
Nope, that's the one that took the damage. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that just moved in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So that one will take 8 or 4.
Gotcha. This one took 4. Looking really weak too. But it's going to use the rest of its turn to move out of that. Okay, now it's this one's turn. It is going to fly over same area in between all of you and is going to reach out at Vin this time. And it actually misses you with an 8.
Nice.
Low roll.
Nice.
Very low roll. Okay, Valken.
Okay. So, I'm going to. Falcon's at this point worried about Ron. He hasn't seen him for some time, so I'm going to use a key point to use Step of the Wind to disengage from this creature.
Okay.
And if I use it for disengage, then I don't get the bonus movement from it, right?
Correct.
Okay, so we'll just do.
You're a monk. You can move like 6 miles.
Right. I'm just gonna yell to them, I've got to find Ron, and I'm gonna follow the darkness dome around.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
You see the
25,
characteristic
30.
moonbeam coming from the sky that was previously blocked from your vision.
35.
Does Moonbeam
okay.
spread light if you get close enough to it?
Let's see.
Doesn't say it does.
I feel like it would, at least a little.
Pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, so it is dim light.
Yep.
And I can see Ron at this point, and I think with my movement, 50 feet, I can only get here.
Yep.
So I just shout to Ron, hold on.
Oh, Valken.
And I think that's all I can do from there.
Gotcha.
Unless I can take like I haven't done an action yet, so
You have not.
there's not really anything I can do. I guess I'll take a dodge action then for now.
Okay. Gotcha. What kind of monk doesn't carry darts or daggers or throw stuff?
Wait,
Man.
are you hinting at something right now?
Next time, since you ended your turn. Bryn.
Okay.
Oh, I do have darts. Would you look at that?
Well, I saw him run off that way, and I'm just going to be like, we have to find Ron, but then there's this thing right here, right?
Yep.
But let's deal with that first. I'm going to stab it with my javelin. That worked last time, surprisingly.
Also, you notice that it's wounded, but didn't take any damage from that wound.
Okay, so the necrotic damage probably isn't working. 12 to hit.
A 12 is just what you need.
Okay, I'm gonna do 5 damage.
Gotcha. It is still going.
Okay, and then I'm going to... It could go through things, right?
Mm-hmm. You've
Okay,
seen
I'm not
you've
gonna
seen
bother.
these go directly through trees and branches and
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack again.
okay.
11.
11 does not hit.
Okay. And then I'm going to move here,
Uh-huh.
so I'm close to both of them.
Gotcha. Risa is gonna do a repeat of what she did last time and use Word of Radiance. And it makes, well, it fails its save. And is washed over in a radiant kind of explosion around her and is destroyed.
Nice.
And she moves forward to kind of see what in the world is going on.
I told you to stay near me!
Bad news! Bad news! I was trying
Yeah,
to
I know,
find
I told
Ron.
you to stay near me!
I found Ron. Ron.
Hey. Ron will smash Spectre.
The like
top.
button. Okay, go ahead.
He's gonna swing his axe for 16 to hit.
Yeah. And it's
Oh, and we do 12 dammies.
all those dammies destroy this one.
Excellent. And then second swing on the armored one
Okay.
for a 15 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Boom. Another 12 dammies.
Those 12 dammies destroy that one too.
Yes. And then Valken, the other one, the one who casts magic, that's the one that is summoning these evil beings. We must destroy it.
Okay, up next, this one makes a beeline directly towards you, Ron. Just flying at great speed, and is going to hit you. 22.
It's also gonna get, oh, damn it. But it also gets burdinated.
It does.
In the radiation, whatever's.
It's 15 damage or 7.
It takes all 15.
Yes. Good.
It is still alive. And you take 13 necrotic damage.
Holy moly.
Make a constitution saving throw.
Okay. That would be a 20.
Okay, you're good. Up next, you once again hear incantations and things being cast. And another one of these appears in the middle. But you noticed where you normally heard it here, you now hear it in that direction. This language you can't understand. All right, Vin.
I'm gonna move 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then you said I get an additional 20 feet.
You can use your bonus action to teleport 20 feet.
Oh, that's dope. Okay. Well, I can see both these purple guys within view.
Yep, you can.
Can I use twin spell
Here, actually.
to double up on Mind Spike and hit both of them for it?
Oh, I mean, that sounds good to me. Let me look at Mind Spike. I'm not familiar intimately with it. Let's see. Yeah, you sure can.
Cool. Okay, so that is. I'm just looking. So they
They have
take
to make
they-
wisdom.
yeah,
saving
wisdom
throws.
saving throws.
This one passes, and this one fails.
Okay. So on a failed save, you always know the target's location until the spell ends, but only while the two of you are on the same plane of existence.
Gotcha.
While you have this knowledge, the target cannot become hidden from me, and if it's invisible, it gains no benefit from the condition against you.
Gotcha. And I believe they
Okay.
take 3d8 psychic damage.
Yes. Okay, I have 2d8, so let me roll another one a third time. This one, nice. Okay, 8 plus 10, and then let me roll one more. Plus 4. And are any of these the ones I put that hex on?
That one's dead.
Oh, I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Then can I use my bonus action to put it on, like one of these, I guess?
Sure.
Like the one I'm gonna
Did you
hurt?
didn't use it to teleport though, did you? Yet?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you could do that. That's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Which one?
So that would be 19, and then if I do my hex,
Which one's hexed?
the one that I'm hitting, because I'm only able to hit one of them, right? Because
You
the other
didn't
one.
use twin spell?
Yeah, didn't the other one pass though?
They take half damage on a pass, I believe. Yep.
Oh yeah, okay. Then yeah, I'll do it on the one that takes halvesies.
Gotcha. So this one is hexed.
Yeah,
All right. What's your total of the damage just for Mind Spike?
19.
Got you. This one is destroyed,
Nice.
and this one takes some damage.
And then 6 for the hex.
Okay. Let's see. Let me quick math here. So the psychic damage does the full amount of what you would expect. Let's see. Okay, one thing. So Hex as well as Mind Spike are both concentration spells. So you have a choice here.
Oh.
If you wanted a Hex before, then you cast Mind Spike, you lose your Hex because your Mind Spike will take it over. Or if you Mind Spike and then don't Hex now, you can put it after and it'll stay up.
I'll just lose the hex. That's fine.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because it's more damage, so.
Yeah, so that one, we look at Hex really quickly. Okay, so as you Hex this creature, and you expect...
Wait, hold on. Can you repeat what you said again? The words.
Yeah,
You said
so
if I
they're both
hexed-
concentration. You could either Hex first, and the damage would go through, and then you wouldn't have a Hex anymore to concentrate on. Or you can Mind Spike, and then Hex after. You wouldn't get the damage now, but it would remain.
I don't know if I understand that. So if I don't hex them.
So what I'll do is I will say that since you said you wanted to Hex them, it's going to happen first, and then you'll lose your Hex, and then you'll keep your Mind Spike up. But there's a reason that this is happening anyway. It's what you said first. However, you notice that the Hex damage has no effect on them anyway.
Oh.
So it
interesting.
appears that they are immune to necrotic damage completely.
Oh.
So you're still concentrating on Mind Spike. You know where it is.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay. This one is going to take another shot at Ron with that nasty moonbeam, and he's gonna fail on his spell. You see that the hand come back at you and just narrowly miss you. This one is gonna reach out and grab you, and is also gonna fail on that one. Valken.
Okay. I was running towards Ron. I can see that one of those things is gone now. And I just shot at Ron. Do you need my help, or should I find what's creating these things?
Find the evil creature.
Okay. Can I then? There's a tree right here, right? Can I see under the branches at
You can see.
anything? Okay.
You can see what you can see.
And I see this guy here, whatever he is, right? And I can also see the purple light with that thing coming up. So I'm going to listen to Ron and trust him, and I'm going to run towards this guy.
You see in your view something that you had not seen before, since it was further back in the darkness. And you can see a creature that is just similar to these kind of specter apparitions, but it's kind of shrouded in blackness. And you can see sort of a skeletal face underneath this cowl of like shadows around it.
Okay. Valkan takes note of that as he runs, but I think the immediate threat is this guy here. So 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. And I'm going to immediately engage this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, take a couple swings at him. And that will be 17 to hit.
A 17 hits.
Okay. And that will be 8 damage on that.
Gotcha.
Okay. Second attack. It's a natural 20.
Nice.
Woo-wee.
Yeah. Let me know what your damage is.
It's gonna be good. Like, this is a really good 24 damage.
Ooh!
Nice.
Your sword slices through this undead caster and just cleaves them in two.
Nice.
And
I had one dice was 10, the other one was 9. So
nice. You hear the familiar voice in your head just whisper to you, "Good, more."
I'm going to be like, okay. And
You say that out loud?
yeah, it's like, okay. I use a key point then for, can I use it for Step of the Wind again? On this
Sure.
thing?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use my movement to close in. Right on top of this guy.
Okay.
And then that's where I'll be.
Gotcha. Bryn.
Okay. I can hear all the Reverend One having fun without me, and I'm gonna run towards the group. See what I can see. That's 30. I guess I can just barely make out Ron and this thing. I'm scared to throw a javelin at it though, because Ron's on the other side of it. I don't know.
Were any lingering spells dissipate since that casty guy disappears?
This one does. Thank you for that reminder. This big sphere of darkness is no longer. Can you all
Oh,
can see? Thank you for that reminder.
because I'm actually going to use my
boy.
action to dash so that I can end up near Ron. Ron, are you okay, my friend?
It's like blood spitting out.
That's my turn. That's what I got. Although I kind of realize now I probably could have run straight towards him if that had been gone.
Yeah.
I think I was here. So 5,
That's
10,
fine.
15, 20. Okay, then actually instead of dashing, can I just run towards him?
Sure.
And I would like to shove some healing tonic down his throat.
All right.
Down the hatch, Ron. And you're gonna get pretty sure, what's our level again?
We are 6.
So you're gonna get 12 healing.
Very nice. Thank you.
And then that will be my turn.
Gotcha.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. That's my turn.
Okay. Risa goes, I'm supposed to say by you?
Yup.
She moves up here and then does what she's been doing all along. And This one succeeds on that save on her Word of Radiance and does not take any damage. Ron.
Ron is going to do something risky and move away from this specter so I can get an attack of. Actually, you know what? No, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Ron's going to use his action to move the moonbeam straight over that specter over there.
Okay. Go gadget moonbeam.
Take some radiant dammies.
And it fails to save.
Cool. It takes 4.
Gotcha.
Some
4
real
damage
rolls.
coming up.
And that is my yeah, that's good. That's I'm gonna dance around, not leaving its threatened space to come down to the bottom here.
Okay. One moment. And then this one smiles at you, Valken. This weird, shadowy, ethereal smile. And reaches out to grab you with its shadowy skeletal hand. And is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
You take 23 necrotic damage.
It's a fair bit.
And make a constitution saving throw.
23, you said?
Yes.
On saving. I'm not good at these. It's a 6.
Your hit point maximum is also reduced by 23.
Holy moly!
What?
So, which side do I take it from?
You take 23 off both sides.
Off both
Yeah.
sides.
Oh my
Your
god.
current and your maximum.
Oh my
Okay.
god. God,
So-
that's
So
permanent.
on override max HP, that's when you would change it. and then
23
press
on both
enter.
sides. Right?
Yep.
So 50 minus 23 is what?
37.
So
27.
yeah, your max HP modifier. So you were at +5, minus 23. So maybe you could put minus 18 in the max HP modifier.
Minus 18?
Mhm.
Alright.
Because you have aid, which helped there.
Okay. I think that. Oh, now I'll put it down to 1.
Ooh. Well, that's not what
Wait,
we're looking
what?
for.
I
Yeah.
put it minus 18.
Yeah, so that doesn't work the way we were intended. So what we're gonna do
Let me
is
just put in
yeah, it should be 32 on override.
32 on override.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh, that put my current health up. Alright, I'm putting that back down.
That's okay. We're learning. All right.
That was not good.
That's all they're going to do on this turn. Vin.
I'm going to teleport 5, 10, 15, 20. 10, 15, to here
Mm-hmm.
with my thingy that I got from
Yeah.
being cray cray. And then I'm gonna move 5. Move 5! Oh my god. And then another 10. And
I
then
want
another
to.
10.
Sorry.
Oh
Yeah.
no, go ahead.
I want to clarify something.
Mhm.
that whole thing, it was 23 from both,
Yes,
not 2 instances of 23.
correct.
Right?
Your
Okay.
current HP and your maximum HP are reduced by that much.
So
I'll fix it on your sheet if it's wrong.
I took off too much damage then, because I did 2 instances of 23. Because you said 23, and then you said take a 23
Yeah.
from both again. So I did. My current health should not be where it's at right now.
That's fine. Go ahead, Vin.
And then I would like to do the light with the stick business.
Mhm.
And like throw it and then do quicken spell to be able to cast a regular spell.
Gotcha. You can't use quicken spell because you used your bonus action to teleport,
Oh shoot.
but
That's
you can pull out another torch and then toss it
Okay, yeah,
to
yeah.
shed some light on the situation.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I fixed it.
Okay.
And then I'll like throw it like 30 feet or however.
Yeah, you throw
that's
it there.
good. Okay.
Oh.
And then being scared of what is now lit, I'm gonna come back over here. I think I got one more movement. Okay, go back one more. Retreat, I said. The height. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I'm good.
Gotcha. Okay. You see a flash of orange light behind
Oh,
you
no.
all. And for those of you, which I think all of you can see since everything's lit up, you
geez.
see an undead looking skeletal figure kind of appear through this doorway, just made of this orange energy as it steps through and looks around at all of you. It's wearing very fine robes with striking red with kind of gold adornments, and is carrying a staff of some arcane nature. That's all they do. This one is going to roll at Ron.
Right.
I tried to make it fair, and but it is not going to hit you though. Not enough. Falcon,
All right.
your
Okay.
turn.
So after having like what I assume is my life being sucked out
Yeah,
of me,
the life literally being drained out of your body.
I just look at this thing and I say, I'm out here in the night, in the rain, facing down dead people, and it's all your fault. And now I'm pissed off, and I'm gonna take some swings at him. That one probably won't hit. That's like a 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay. Another swing. Come on. And that will be 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay. And that's, I think, 8 damage on that. Yep.
Yeah, 8 damage. This is with your sword.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to you know what, he's gonna play it smart and spend another key point for patient defense.
Okay. This one takes some moonbeam damage, I believe.
Sure does.
And it takes all of it.
It takes 10 radiant damage.
Nice. It flies around here, surrounding Valken, and reaches out and rolls a natural 1. Lucky you. All right, Bryn.
Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, I want to get this one right here first. So I'm going to attack this one right here in front of me. That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Gonna do 5 damage.
Okay.
And then if it's still up, I'll attack again.
It's still up.
I want to try to shove it. I don't think it's going to work, but you know what? I'm going to try.
Go for it.
15.
A 23 on its
Okay,
acrobatics.
never mind. Just kidding. And then I'll attack it again with my javelin. 8.
An 8 is not enough.
Yeah. Where is Valkan? I can't see him. Is he dead?
You can see Valken, actually.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, you should be able to
can't.
see him on the map.
Oh, he was my map was just it was under my turn
yeah,
order.
this
turn
whole
order.
place is
So I
lit
just
now,
barely
fam.
didn't see him.
Risa
Valkan,
kind of
are you dead?
Not yet.
Okay, good. That's my
Risa
turn.
turns around and just goes, oh no, oh no, oh no, and casts a similar spell, and this friend fails, doing the same radiant damage that kind of bursts around it, but it's still alive. Ron.
Ron's gonna move the moonbeam over this dark figure in front of Valkan as my
Gotcha.
action. So it's gonna take some holy damage,
Okay.
or sorry, radiant damage. Ooh.
It makes it save.
Oh, so half of 15, 7.
7 damage. Okay.
And Ron's like, Ron thinks he knows what Orange Flash is now. It points at the fancy dressed skeleton.
Mm-hmm. All right, anything else?
That is all.
Okay. I believe that when they start and move out, they're going to take some more damage, right?
Correct.
That's
They're
good.
going to move here to get out of it.
Okay, takes 14 or 7.
It takes 7.
Does Valken get a attack of opportunity?
Nope, he's still within his range.
Oh,
He's not leaving the area. Okay, and looks at Valken and says another incantation, and then another of these appears beside it. Okay, then
I'm going to mind spike the like demony one, black demon eyes. I don't
This
know
one?
what you call it.
this one is a wraith.
A wraith. I'm gonna mind spike it.
Gotcha. Okay. And it needs to make a save. And I believe it fails that save.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. So 3d8.
Very nice. And you are concentrating.
Oh my gosh. Lame. 9.
9 damage. And you
Each
notice
one rolled a 3.
that it takes all of that. It seems effective. And then I
Very
need
nice.
to denote Mind Spike because you will know where they are as long as you're on the same plane.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good.
That they can't hide from me.
Sure, we'll do that one. Anyway, all right. Anything else?
Yeah, no.
Got you.
Actually, wait a second. Actually, no. No, I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. Up next. Is this little fella back here. Kind of sees you all and sees you with this specter around you. And let's see. It casts a familiar spell that you know, Vin, with a little different flavor. Extends the hand, and 3 small, kind of pale orange little missiles come hurling in this direction towards the group. And to much of your surprise, it strikes the specter, killing it.
What?
What? Wait, what?
It killed the specter?
Mm-hmm.
Glad I called that guy. No.
Falcon.
Okay. At this point, he's just ducking and weaving from these shades in the sky, and intent on destroying this thing that's made him be in terrible weather instead of a nice warm pub. And he's gonna take a swing
At the
That's
Wraith.
19.
19
Hit
hits.
that guy. Okay. 8 damage on that.
Okay.
Second swing is 20, a dirty 20.
That hits.
Rolling good when it counts. Ooh, that's 15 damage on that one.
Okay. Still alive.
And I think we're gonna go in with second here. Let me look over my key point stuff real fast. Actually, I don't know if it's too late for me to do this, but on that second hit,
Mhm.
should I use a key point to try and stunning strike?
Sure,
that?
you can.
Okay, I'll spend a key point to do that and see if it works.
Gotcha. Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Gets a 14.
Damn, it saves.
Okay.
We'll just since I'm still surrounded, I'm gonna use my last key point to do patient defense.
Okay.
Let's see.
This one reaches out and tries to grab you with disadvantage. Okay. I rolled a 19 and a 13. So that is a 17 total. Is that enough for your AC?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. 12 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Another one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Better this time. That's 18.
All right, nothing else happens. Bryn.
Okay, just 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. I think Valkian might need some help. And get here. And I'm gonna throw my I'm gonna throw my javelin at this guy.
Okay.
Try to help Valkian just finish this nonsense. 8.
Not enough.
Okay, second attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a 13.
13 barely hits.
But it hits.
Mm-hmm. That's what you
Okay.
need.
Yep, I'll take it. Okay, let's go. Sorry, my math skills are really bad today.
That's okay. Y'all had a lot of
Feel
fighting
that
tonight.
every day.
6 damage, and he's
Gotcha.
wounded. And we had a short rest, so I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bonus action. I called it back. I threw it. I bonus action. So then I action surge, bonus action, call it back, and I can attack one more time with the javelin. 8. So that's gonna miss.
It's not enough.
And
You don't get an extra
and
bonus
then-
action, by the way, an action surge.
Then I didn't have my javelin, so I threw.
You'd have to run up and grab it and stab
my-
him, or throw something else.
I used all my movement, so I'm gonna throw
Okay.
something else. I will throw my spear.
So you threw your spear, and it missed.
Can I can free item like pull it off my back, right?
Sure.
And then throw my spear. Now that my hands are free.
Uh-huh.
But that would have been the same damage. So that's the first one. But now I'm out of a spear and I've got 1 attack left. So I will throw.
You can't throw anything else. You've used your free item interact to draw and to throw, so
I am just angry in his general direction. I probably wouldn't have
you.
used action surge
That's
then,
fine,
to be
yeah.
honest, but that's okay. I used it. I learned my lesson.
you were seething in his general direction.
I go and I throw the spear and I'm like, Gah! And then you know what I could do? I could throw my shield.
Mhm.
It's already in my hand, but it's not, I can't use a spell to throw it. So this would just be an improvised. Yeah, I'll do it.
Why can't you use a spell?
Because I used the attack action and then
So
I
you action surged,
and
you
then I
did 2
attacked.
attacks. So you did 2 attacks, right?
And I only get a second attack when I do the attack action the first time.
Yep. Okay, so you attack, you threw the spear, called it back, threw the spear, threw your other javelin spear. Yeah, so you can sure, yeah, toss your shield. Improvised weapon.
I get frustrated and I just chuck it at his
roll
head.
d20, add your strength, I think.
What the fuck? 21.
Okay.
Nice.
Roll a d4.
Okay. 2.
Gotcha.
It's not plus anything, like my strength.
1 second.
I don't think it is, but I can't
It's
ever
just a-
remember.
it's
'cause
just
I
a
never
D4.
do this.
Gotcha. Okay. So you throw your javelin, you recall it, and you throw it again, and you pull your spear and you throw your spear, and you're out of shit to throw, and you launch your shield at this thing hitting it. I mean, it looks hurt. You're hitting it.
Oh, it's my turn.
I'm
Just angry and scared.
Yeah. You do notice that your spear that you threw, as well as your shield, did not do as much damage as you'd hope that they would.
Gotcha. Non-magical. Okay.
Risa
It's still worth it.
is going to make her way over to, let's see. Make her way over to Valken. Let me do some measuring here. She's going to go here. She's like, no, Falcon, I can help. And is going to cast a 3rd level healing word. You get 12 hit points back.
Nice.
Oh,
And that was her bonus action, and she is going to use her action to cast Toll the Dead on the mean one.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately they are immune to necrotic damage, so it has no effect on them. Ron.
Ron is gonna move next to Risa and to put him between her and our fancy skeleton friend here, and then I'm gonna use my action to move the beam right back over the wraith.
Gotcha. It saves.
It shall taketh, so that's 15, so 7 damage.
7 damage, okay. Still alive. All right. Anything else?
I just tell Risa and everyone to be on their guard. Be on your guard.
The Wraith, it needs to make another save, I believe.
Oh, fail.
Saves again.
So 9 damage, so that would be 4.
Gotcha. Okay, still alive and is going to move out of this beam and is going to move and fly 50 feet into the air, into the darkness.
Does Valkan get the punch?
He does. Falcon, you can punch him if you want.
Wait, what?
He's left your range.
Oh, okay. That's a 16.
That hits.
Oh. With my sword?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure I rolled the right damage.
Mm-hmm.
8 points.
8 points. How do you punch a wraith to death?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So
That's cool.
I guess I see Ron's moonbeam start to fry this thing, and as it tries to get away, I like reach out to grab, which I don't know if I can even do that. Is it physical?
Well, you know what? You killed it, so it's incorporeal, but you still punch the shit out of it. Or
It's
sword the shit out of it.
incorporeal?
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
punched through.
Yeah.
You punched
I'm just
so
gonna
hard it goes
reach
through
out.
like time and space.
Valkan, yeah, is annoyed and angry, and he just reaches for this thing, pulls it back somehow, and just pummels it down into the ground.
Yeah, so you see him reach and he's
Yes!
grabbing and
MVP.
making a motion to try and pull it back, and it looks like really strange, but it happens all so fast. He grabs and then comes down with the sword, and it just completely dissipates. Okay, Vin, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move up 1. Hold on, I have the wrong tool. Oh, okay. And then, oh, hold on. Let me just double check. I'm going to do Chaos Bolt actually
Okay,
at the purple guy, please.
gotcha. Roll a d100 for me.
Okie dokie.
Because I rolled a natural 1 for your check for your spell.
60. It's a 6 and a 0.
That is 6.
Okay, 6. Just kidding. Actually, that's a bad one, isn't it?
Let's see. A 6.
Is that the fireball?
No.
Oh. I know it's close. It's like 3 through 8, somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm. One moment. Ooh, that was so long ago that before we moved over. So I don't have that token. That's okay.
Oh.
Real quick, and I will just give it some flavor here, and I'll put just something over there for you to see and just kind of let you know what you see here. But you see in that appears next to you, Vin, a what looks to be some sort of robotic creature. And it appears to like be very confused about where it is or
why you brought it
or
here.
why it is in the dark in the rain. And it looks like, let's see. One moment. I was not prepared for this, but that's okay.
That's the fun.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm the wild magic sorcerer on your team.
There we go. That's the name I was looking for. Okay, so you see this creature, and it looks like a kind of spherical object with like a mechanical eye in the middle and two kind of almost like steampunkish mechanical wings off of the side. Very skinny, like arms and legs made of metal, as it's kind of floating there, and it starts speaking to you in some language that you cannot understand, and it sounds like, think of how droids sound in sci-fi. That's what it sounds like. It's making beeps and whistles and basically speaking ones and zeros at you.
Like R2-Z2.
Yeah.
But our characters would have no context.
None
for
of
that,
y'all
right?
speak that language at
I say,
all.
Thing! Kill the purple things! Please.
Let's see, and we will see. But you can continue with your turn with your Chaos Bolt.
Yeah. Alright, so make a ranged spell attack. Come on, baby. Probably not good enough, but 9 + 8.
9 + 8. Which one are you fighting? The one on the left or the right? On against Falcon.
I guess the one next to Valken.
They're both adjacent to him.
The right one. I don't know, the one
Gotcha.
that's like touching him.
Yep. So the one on the right, yeah, that hits.
Yay. Okay. So this is funky. So we are going to do 2d8.
That little guy appears beside you.
The thing didn't happen, but that's cool. Okay, 7, 8, 9, and I think I can choose one of the d8s. So hold on. So a 7 is psychic, or 2 is cold. Okay, let's do psychic damage. And,
Okay.
okay, so 7, 8, 9, and then plus 1d6. So that's a 3. So 9, 10, so 12 psychic.
You destroy that specter.
Yeah.
It is gone.
The little token looks like a little robot Mike Wazowski.
It's pretty accurate with wings, to be honest. That's actually very accurate.
That's what it is.
Anything else for Vin?
No.
Okay. Up next is this one, and they are going to move forward. Close to you, Ron, and you can see that this creature did not die or become undead recently at all. It is skeletal, ancient. What little flesh remain is just barely hanging on at this point. And it looks at this robotic creature in this kind of skull, kind of, as much as you can kind of frown at something, at this creature, and looks, and then looks back over to the specter here. And let's see. It is going to let's see. Cast a spell on this creature. And you see another skeletal finger kind of point out towards this specter, and you can see basically 3 individual, what look to be like thin, like rays spring out from that one finger and all kind of coalesce and come back on the specter. It's different than magic missile. They're very thin. They are orange, and they're just like almost like what looks to be like a laser for the players to kind of get a point of reference.
Like a
And you
pew-pew.
see, point this at this specter, and it completely just disintegrates.
My.
Oh my.
Dies immediately, and looks to you all and says in kind of this raspy, tone, "What are you fools doing here?" Falcon.
It speaks.
What?
Can you describe it to us one more time? Like what it looks like?
It is definitely undead.
Uh-huh.
It is skeletal. Some bits of flesh remain, but they are not of any time recent. Even if they remain, it almost looks preserved. However, they're
Like, does it-
wearing very fine robes of red and gold adornments.
Red and gold. Okay.
Okay. So Valken, he's kind of panting and out of breath and kind of propping himself up on the sword and just looks at this guy and says, "What is it you want, huh? I killed a bunch of dead things already. I think I can kill one more. And I'm just gonna wait and see what his reaction is."
Okay. Bryn, what do you do?
I'm going to hold an action. Nope, I'm gonna go and pick up my javelin
Mm-hmm.
and my spear and my shield. So I'm over here.
Yep, so you can
And I'm
use
just
your
gonna-
free item interact. You can pick up your javelin. You can use
I was gonna
an
use my whole turn to just pick up all my stuff.
yeah. You can use
Bonus action to return one of them.
so
Free
bonus-
item, bonus, and then action.
yeah. You'll have to use your action on your shield because it takes an action to don
That's
one.
fine.
So you get everything. You got your stuff back.
That's fine. And then I'll just stand next to Valkan and wait.
Okay. Risa goes and she cowers in fear behind Vin.
Of all the people to cower behind.
Ron.
Ron tries to stand stoic, and we are here to destroy the undead. But it is so strange that you would destroy the various things that are also you.
Okay.
And just readies an action to strike in case this thing becomes hostile.
Gotcha. Vin.
Yeah, I say, we're just trying to make these lands safe for people. What's your deal? What are you going on about? And then I ready firebolt if he makes an attack.
Okay, and then the small metallic robotic creature starts whistling and beeping and making motions towards you. Vin holding a spear, kind of motioning at you, and then starts to move backwards slowly, flying away from you, seeing if you're gonna follow it, making intense whistling, beeping noises at you. Okay. Up next is this creature, and he looks at all of you, kind of hears what Valken says, and kind of chuckles to himself, and just says, "Foolish one, you would die in the process." And they do something. One moment, please.
I'm like, one moment, please. Let's be a big spell or something.
No, I'm like, what is
Hold on. And a globe of magical energy surrounds them as they cast this spell.
Holy
and,
crap, look at those effects.
And they say, "It appears our goals align. Do not get in my way. If any of you are skilled in any arcane talents, then perhaps you could be of assistance." They start walking.
Are we still in initiative?
At this point, if no one changed it to his orange, if no one's going to attack this person, then they will be out of initiative.
I just want to sort of start following him, see what he's doing. Curious.
Got you. Okay.
And I want to do an Arcana check on him.
An Arcana check? Sure.
I was gonna say, if Bryn starts walking, was gonna grab her shoulder and be like, "Are you sure you want to follow this thing?"
I rolled a 20 Arcana check. I don't know if you want me to answer him before or after you give me the info.
Got you. So, kind of studying this creature, you're thinking, okay, they've demonstrated extreme talent in arcane arts, various magics, seemingly able to point their finger and destroy creatures at whim. They appear to be ancient, skeletal. Your mind says, this is a fucking lich. Why didn't it kill us?
Okay. Okay, so I know it's a lich.
It's what your brain thinks, for sure.
I don't follow it. No. I back away.
Okay.
I start to, and then I'm putting those together, and I feel Valkan's like hand on my shoulder, and I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I just like follow Valkan away from it. No.
Some time passes. The mechanical creature keeps backing up, making beeping noises at all of you, and kind of waving this javelin or spear they have in their hand. And then a sort of circular realm opens, and they get sucked inside of it, and it closes behind them. Similar to the last time this happened, you see some sort of mechanical metropolis in the background as they vanish.
Those guys are gonna get pissed at you eventually, and they're gonna start war against all of the Vins.
You see this creature kind of kneel down around this sort of magical effect here, and they turn to look at all of you. They see that your ready to attacks didn't take. You didn't intend to strike them. So whatever was energy surrounding them fades away. And they start studying whatever this is on the ground. And they look at you. None of you are skilled in the arcane. Fine. Anybody else doing anything? Want to follow? Want to help? Want to?
No, we want to leave.
What is it that you are doing? Ron speaks up.
And it's kneeled down studying this and doesn't even turn to address to you. It says to you, disabling whatever glyph or ward this is to keep the dead from rising.
Valken's gonna walk over next and just watch.
It's like, Vin, don't you want to help?
He said I wasn't skilled.
He expected someone to move forward and no one did at that point, so you can if you want.
Oh.
You were out of initiative,
Like,
you can...
You guys suck at magic. Let me do this.
No, he was just like, nobody? All right, I'll do it myself.
Okay, I go next to him, but like right here. And I was like, I can help.
And you see these this kind of skeletal form look at you with strange eyes and says, "Good. Are you familiar in the arcane arts? Can you dispel magical effects? What can you do?"
I can't dispel anything, but I can light things on fire.
She's a different kind of magician. Sorry.
And he points the weird skeletal hand over and says, "Study those there. I will look here." Make an Arcana check.
Okie dokie. I think that's a 9 plus 4.
That is not a success. So you were looking at
Wait.
this.
Wait. I can do. Where is it?
Inspiration, your other
Bend of
sorcerer
Luck.
stuff.
Actually, I do have an inspiration. Can I do an inspiration to reroll?
Yeah. With this, you'd have to use your luck as inspiration. You have to call it out at the same time. But you can use your luck this time.
Actually, I have something else. I was gonna do magical guidance. When you make an ability check that fails, you can spend 1 sorcery point to reroll.
Do it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say when I said
go.
wait. Okay. Right, so that's a 13 plus 4.
Gotcha. So a 17, that is a success. So you look at this extremely complex arcane rune or glyph or something. The type of magic to do this is far beyond your capabilities or anyone else that you've seen or interacted with that you know of. Very, very powerful magic. And you were able to ascertain that there are multiple spells at work in this intricate design, of which one I will give you is Animate Dead. And so that is one success. The creature looks down and you see him studying some of the runes and symbols, and he looks interesting and takes his staff and puts it into the ground and with some sort of, like, it's more than just putting a staff and dragging it across the ground, but some sort of magical effect trails from it and seems to cross out some of the effects on the ground. Anyone else want to do anything?
Falcon's just gonna hang back and make sure that nothing happens to Vin.
Okay. So,
Same.
anyone
Actually,
else?
can I move over to be within 5 feet of her?
Sure.
Yeah. Just in case.
Are you standing there? Are you going to help? Or are you going to just kind of waiting?
I'm like with my shield readying to like, I'm basically going to impose disadvantage if anybody tries to get her, you know?
He looks at you and seems curious as you approach, but when you stop, he kind of frowns and goes back to working on
you wanted help? I don't know how to help. Shit.
And what we'll do here, since there's no immediate danger to you all in this area, between this creature and Vin, they're able to ascertain, and he kind of instructs how to disable this as you make your rolls and successes. And then ultimately, you are able to scratch out and disable this series of magical runes and glyphs, and the glow stops on the ground. And you can see outlines on the ground or almost burn marks of where they once existed, but the magical energy that was flowing in them is dissipated and gone.
We did it.
Who would create such a thing?
That it appears that there are powers that be that want the dead to walk this planet. Known for their own gains, or for some other motive. He kind of looks you all over. Risa stays promptly behind Ron and hides behind him at the big scary thing. And he says, apologies for the crass tone earlier. That was of the utmost importance to disable. He looks over to Vin and says, you do good work. You are early in your journey, but you have promise. If you are to apply yourself, where are my manners? And he kind of bows to you all, holding the staff, and says, Ophia Zasim, pleasure to meet you.
Wait. Ophia, the one who broke the island to the tower.
Yes, the
What?
same.
Wait, what? Wait. What?
This was hundreds of years ago.
What am I forgetting?
Many, many, many hundreds of years ago, yes.
They call me, or call this one Ron.
What did you say? I missed it.
Ron just said, he's like, they call me Ron.
Pleasure to meet you. And what brings a ragtag group like you out here?
Falcon turns around and points to Risa.
And she looks and kind of like looks over to you and like stares daggers at you, and she's like, no. Like, what? It's like, you know, when you're like calling somebody out, and she's like, yeah, we were gonna do the same thing, but you helped us, so thanks. Interesting. Do you have any idea of who would create such a thing?
No, but perhaps they wanted to stop this war that is happening.
Interesting. Creating a chaos to stop a war.
Or to
Or
draw attention or confuse.
Could they be using the dead from the war for their own army?
Perhaps.
Or it's a third party to the war that wants to keep both sides fighting for a long time.
Another possible theory. Perhaps we have a mutual interest in figuring out what is happening here. It appears we all have research to do. I must return to whence I came.
That is the tower.
He looks at you and nods. Perhaps we will meet again sometime. But for now, there's much work to be done. And he kind of points one of his bony fingers out. Let's see. Over to a section behind you all from the battlefield, and points in that area. and you see skeletons and zombies rising again. And he looks to you all. He says, "Pay no mind. These are mine now. I have much work to be done, and they are quite useful now that they no longer contain life."
Oh. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about any of this.
Risa, what do we do now?
I think that we did a really great job. Everybody, you did so great. I'm so proud of you.
Know that guy was going to be here.
No. If he wants those, that's fine. That's fine. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is it fine?
I'm not gonna argue with him. We did the thing.
Hey.
Okay, then we should be on our way. Yes.
Oh, I'm
That's
not
the
going to
first
say no to that.
Good idea I've heard in quite a while.
And
Get out. Get out of here.
indeed. When we meet again. And you see the creature kind of levitate off of the ground and turn and move towards the north, and holding their hand out. And for quite a while, in the immediate area, you see other corpses rising, and various skeletons and zombies follow behind him.
Like that.
And he disappears into the darkness. And you hear nothing. The rain beating down on the earth around you, but the strange noises of the gurgling, moaning, shambling in the darkness is gone completely.
Good job, everybody. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that was really strange.
Oh, yes. Oh, we did it, and then now I can tell you, what I was gonna tell you. I'm sorry, and I made you wait, but I want to tell you immediately. But we have to do this because Beerus wanted us to do this, but you did a really great job. And maybe he'll think that you're more good than last time, which was still pretty good.
That's last time, what?
Oh, last time he talked to me. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, a thing, I learned it, and then I sent you a letter. Okay, I found information that Voss Creel, the baron that you told me to look into, he was gifted not only an estate, but also a castle, which deviates from the story.
Okay.
Yes.
This is very important.
And
where is the castle?
I think that it's Tustin.
Really?
Wait, what?
Well, and then she kind of pulls out some papers, and it's like they're bound together. And then she goes to open and sees the rain, and then kind of closes them. She goes, "Here, you take this. I made sure to take extra notes. And just from what I saw, it looks like that there was a certain distance away from their manor, and the manor was here, and I led you there. And I don't know of any other castles around that area, but I know that someone else is the lord over Tustin, but it looks like it was Tustin. I don't know. I can't tell what the castle looked like, or I don't know what it is, but it has to be in that area."
Okay, it's fine.
I thought we were in Tustin.
We can go to Tustin together and discuss this where it is much more dry.
Oh,
yes.
No. I don't want. I have to go back to Icegarth. I've been gone a while, and I'm supposed to get back to the library, or I'm gonna get in trouble.
Okay, we'll go to Tustin, but you said that we couldn't contact you. It was dangerous. How are we going to get in touch?
I'm going to send a letter, to the guild.
Letters are very slow, but okay.
Well, I mean, I can't send you another sending.
Yeah, I don't think it's a
Until we figure
better
out what's
idea
going on.
either. But what if whoever's doing this to you tries to, hurt you?
I'm gonna hide in the library.
This may not be enough.
Well, I'm afraid to go to Tustin.
Okay, well,
But we'll be there. We can protect you.
exactly. You can stay with us.
Fair point.
We are very good.
I don't know if I can.
I'm
Oh, Ron
just
believes in you.
very worried about you,
I know. But Beerus will protect me.
Well, okay. Sure.
He's never let me down.
Can
You
I
know
make a
what, I'm
suggestion?
Sure.
tired.
We should probably get out of the rain and off this battlefield, and we can figure out what to do from there.
Agreed.
Yes, we should return the banner back to Darwin.
Off to Barrowden. Since you're not in Barrowden, you're outside of, or you're outside of Barrowden, not Tustin. Tustin's the opposite side.
Where's? Oh, we went way over there. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Shoot. I forgot it. I forgot that's where we were. I thought we were closer to Tustin
No,
still.
you're on the opposite side. So,
Very far. Okay.
we, as you all kind of head back in the rain, back in the direction of Barrowden, you notice that there are no more raised corpses, undead boogers in the area. And the only trials you have getting back are fighting through the downpour that's currently happening. And that is where we will end the session for tonight. So thank you all very much
There's so many
for
questions.
yeah, we can pick it up not next week, the week after.
Not next week, yeah.
Yeah, we will not be here next week,
2
but
weeks, man.
let's do
I don't
some
wanna wait
shout
that
outs
long.
really quick here.
Don't
We
forget
will-
MVP vote.
Yeah, MVP vote. We'll start with mac and cheese, please. Tell people what you got going on.
What do I have going on? I've been playing a lot of the Seattle 6 indie games for their Seattle Indies Expo, which is happening every Saturday after PAX, and I will be co-hosting it with Meg Cayley and some other Seattle broadcasters. So check that out for a bunch of Seattle indie games. Yeah. And our first broadcast will be on September 11th. That's
Okay.
it.
There we go. Up next is going to be Bunny Dreadful.
Hi, I'm Bunny Dreadful. I'm an art streamer here on Twitch, and I do a lot of D&D character art and character design. So come hang out. I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. Things have been a little hit and miss lately because I've been feeling under the weather. But hopefully we'll be back at it on Tuesday to do some character art. So yeah, thanks.
Yee. Up next is going to be Moves Like Jagger from the GGN crew.
Well, hello everybody. How you doing? Moves from GGN Crew. I stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and we're doing a lot of Final Fantasy 14, and we're also raising money for Extra Life throughout the year. So come on by, help raise money for the chids.
Yeah, and last but not least, Virtual Spectre.
Hello, I'm Virtual Spectre, content creator from the future. Tomorrow is Saturday, and I believe we're doing more Final Fantasy 14, trying to get through the Shadowbringer storyline, which has been super fun. I'm looking forward to it. If you guys want to hang out, come on by and hang out with us. Thanks.
Okay. That's everybody, right? I lost
Oh, yeah.
lost my place in my brain.
Except for you. You got to do you.
Hello. I play D&D. I make this D&D game, and I will say I appreciate all of you supporting. We do have a Patreon as well. There's some cool things like being able to see the VODs early, which come out on Sundays, as well as the podcast. There's also a tier that you can be a part of, which is the Platinum Peace tier, where you can help create your own NPC that will exist in the world. So if you like making NPCs and want to influence my game and bring some cool characters in, you can. So thank you all very much. All the support goes to finding cool maps and cool music to make the game even better. So anyway, with that being said, we've got a tie
Oh no, I forgot to vote.
for MVP for
Hi.
Valken
I
and
forgot to
Vin.
vote too.
What does that
So
mean?
what I'm gonna do is first off, Valken or Vin, are any of you two full up on inspiration?
I have 0 inspiration.
I have 1 inspiration, but I think you said we get 2 slots.
Yep, you do get 2 slots if one of them is for MVP. So you all can have a roll off. Roll a d20. Whoever rolls higher gets it.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. Let's
roll.
see. I'll use this die. La, 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 la.
Is that our first tie?
It is.
I probably
Malcolm's
didn't
gonna
do it. I
win.
got 4.
I got a 2.
Oh, what?
A 2 and a
against
4?
2?
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Falcon, you gain the inspiration. That's amazing.
Wow.
Hey, you know what? It helps the group, so it's all good fun. Thanks so much, everybody. Like I said, there will not be a game next week, but the week after, and you can see what in the world is going on here in this game. But anyway,
No.
we will see you all next time. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
See you 2 weeks.